want to operate a robot, it's nice to be able to see what you're doing. The space station has one special place for windows called the cupola, and that's where we fly Canadarm2 from to grab the Dragon. Let me show you. Here inside the cupola are all of the controls necessary in order to operate and see what you're doing with the Canadarm. Let me show you what we have. Here in the center, we have the main computer interface that shows all of the displays necessary to operate it. Over here on the right, we have the rotational hand controller. Here on the left, we have the translational hand controller to move things up and down. And then across, we have 3 screens that show various camera views around the outside of the space station, so you can see what you're doing. And then the last thing is the manual control panel that has way to control cameras, way to set up the arm into different modes, make sure you have everything set through a nice simple interface so that you can operate Canadarm with confidence and assurance and let it do its job. We are extremely lucky not only to be able to live and work in this place, but also to be the people who operate Canadarm2. Okay, our job here is to take some medical samples and put them into this freezer. Here are my medical samples. The freezer's at minus 80 degrees. It's actually even a little colder, about minus 90 degrees C. Really cold. These medical samples are going to go in there. They'll be flash frozen, and then they'll be taken to the ground, frozen, so that then they can be analyzed on the ground and see how spaceflight changes your health. One thing I forgot to mention, you got to do this within 60 seconds. We don't want all the cold to get out of the freezer, so we got to do this quickly. I got to be ready, got to be careful, got to be fast, efficient, make this work. Here we go. Watch this. Yes! How'd I do? Did I make it in time? I hope so. Didn't freeze my arm, didn't freeze my hands. Urine samples are safe for science return to Earth. One more task accomplished in a day on space station.